Hey folks, it's me, Michael Bach, and this is Monday Morning Music. Hey folks, happy Monday. I hope this finds you well, safe, and healthy. If you're new to my channel, thanks so much for stopping by. Please do remember to subscribe by clicking on the link which is somewhere in the vicinity of my head to find out whenever I post a video, which is always on Monday, except when I forget, which happens more than I care to mention. This is a bit of an auspicious week here in Canada, in the Great White North. The week, of course, is September the 27th. And Thursday, September the 30th, is two things. First of all, it's Orange Shirt Day, which has been around for a few years. And Orange Shirt Day is a day to honor the survivors and victims of residential schools. And we also, for the first time in history, have the National Day of Truth and Reconciliation happening on the same day. And, you know, a lot of people have asked me what they should do on Truth and Reconciliation Day, on you know, how do they acknowledge, how do they recognize? And I think this is very much a personal moment. It is very much a day of reflection on the atrocities, the genocide that was committed against Indigenous peoples in this country and in the United States and other countries as well, but we're a little further ahead in terms of acknowledging it. And it's not to say that you should take on some of the blame of our ancestors, unless, of course, you worked in a residential school. But it's an opportunity to reflect. And I think it's also an opportunity to start to consider your role in reconciliation. Reconciliation is as much about dismantling some colonial systems and systems of racism, but it's also about individual acts. It's about the things that we as individuals will do to change our society, to reconcile with our Indigenous peoples. We all have a role to play in reconciliation. It's not going to be done by one government, by one person, by one department. Every single person who calls this land home, whether they have lived on these lands for hundreds of years or just days, we all have a role to play in reconciliation, and it's time for us to step up and do something about it. Food for thought. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic week. Please do remember to subscribe, like, and share the video. Share it with the internet. The internet will thank you. They will send you a muffin basket or an edible arrangement, or I don't know that that's true, but let's go with it. Also, if you haven't already done so, connect with me on social media. I am at the Michael Bach on most of the social media platforms. And if you haven't done so, pick up a copy of my best-selling, award-winning book, Birds of All Feathers, Doing Diversity and Inclusion Right, available wherever you buy books, as long as they're selling mine. Or you can go to michaelbach.com and click on the books to find out where you can get yours. Have a fantastic week. And wear orange on Thursday. And really consider what you're going to do towards reconciliation. See you next Monday for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.